Ayo, welcome back.
Oh wait, is it kind of awkward saying it?
Come on, say it. We're going to be
designing and creating my Spidersona.
very good. So I'm gonna do a short little interview with her, and if you saw from a couple days ago, I created my Spidersona. Okay, I guess that's my Spidersona.
Yeah.
I'll ask her a few questions, get to know what she wants her Spidersona to look like, and I'll just start designing it. Also, it's not too late to send me your Spidersona to my Reddit. Link is in the description down below. And did I mention we got 100 subscribers. We did it. Is it just me or do you hear music? We're gonna get age restricted. I'm gonna block you. Can't see you anymore.
You're blocking my present.
I'm sorry. I have a couple questions for you. Okay, so first question, hero or villain?
Hero.
Second question, wholesome or thoughty?
More thoughty.
Why am I not surprised? Thoughty? 100%.
No, like 70.
Fine, 170%. Main color.
Pink and gray.
When I say main color, there's one color. I'm asking two more colors later.
Pink. Gray.
Are you serious?
Gray.
Light black.
Like light gray.
Secondary color.
Pink.
Okay, this is literally gonna turn into a Gwen Stacy. How about your tertiary color?
Black.
Isn't that literally Spider Gwen? Except for white, it's light gray. Light gray is white! Okay, fine, I can just add black for the tertiary color. Now, find a way to make you not look like a Gwen Stacy bootleg. This is hot. This is really hot. Body type.
Like mine, but a little
So
bit.
fat? Oh, I'm being a little too harsh. Chubby. Just kidding. Like athletic?
But like a little bit more athletic than me.
What kind of mask do you want?
Or like a hat.
What kind of outfit do you want?
I want a hood, but like...
So you just want to be Spider Gwen?
Yeah, but with tight clothing.
Spider Gwen has a hood with tight clothing.
Oh, I want that. But with knee-high boots.
Okay, we're just about to get there. Hang on. Footwear, so knee-high boots.
Yeah.
Powers. We have kids watching.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
You know, the usual.
I want invisibility.
Okay, and?
Oh, when I stare at boys, they have to do whatever I say. I'll be like, stare
Okay.
at them, and then they'll be like, yes, ma'am. It's like mind control.
But only with the boys? Okay.
Oh.
Controlling boys. Leave that for the bedroom.
No! I was thinking like armies.
One person's bad enough. You want that many?
Okay, next question.
Guys, help me. Okay, accessories.
Sunglasses right here.
Oh. Now, finally, what weapons do you want?
I want like something that's like badass, but like cool. Hurt somebody, but look elegant while doing it.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Don't touch me! Kids, don't play with weapons. It's dangerous. Don't be like her.
How about like a sword, but really like sleek sword?
So, butter knife.
No, like that'd be like more.
It's a big butter knife.
Is it sleek?
Have butter on it.
I want daggers.
Daggers.
2 of them. Yes, I can like throw it.
Someone's been watching too much anime. I think we have this all covered. Now we just have to go for a photo shoot.
Okay.
Oh, that's PewDiePie's bro fist. It's copyrighted. Okay, so now we're gonna go on a little photo shoot to take some reference. You can post this on IG too. Ooh, damn, we're gonna get some hella lit photos for you.
And YouTube.
For the Tinder thing. Oh, we didn't tell them yet. Okay, so later on we're gonna do a Tinder chooses what I draw video, and yeah, make sure you guys click that when you see it. Gotta endure the harsh weather for the good photo though. Well, I guess that was it for the photo shoot. We will see you guys back there. Okay, so just to start out, let me show you what tools I'm using. I'm using my Staedtler 2mm as usual. For my erasers, I have my Sakura electric eraser, a Staedtler Mars carbon eraser, and a kneaded eraser. I'm gonna be using my favorite Micron pens to ink. And of course, we got our Copics. There's grays, there's skin tones, there's pinks, there's some blues in case I want to highlight, but I think I'm mostly gonna go with the grays. Okay, so first things first, Michelle told me she wanted her character to look like a hero, so we're gonna make her a hero. hero. I'm gonna start out with some photo reference for the stance to make sure we have this down correctly. Let's get the head over here. And later I'm actually gonna come up with a backstory for her, which should be interesting. We've got the finger split over here. We're gonna actually make this a little bit bigger. Got that hourglass shaped boobies right here. Right now we're just gonna roughen some stuff in to make sure we have everything there. We're just roughing everything really quickly so that we know where all the things have to go. Ooh, okay, she has her hand up here. Looks like she's whispering and saying a secret to someone. I have no idea what the hell she's doing, but I'm gonna draw that in anyways, just for the heck of it, shaping her face a little bit more. She said she wanted a hoodie for hers. She also said she wanted this to be a hero, so we're not gonna make her have any like villainy hairstyle or stuff like that. Okay, so there's gonna be a hood up here. Belly button, long slender legs. Let's adjust this a little bit to make sure this looks right. I thought Spider Gwen in the movie looked pretty badass. I think Michelle got all her inspiration from that one character because she was pretty much describing Spider Gwen the whole time. For these, I have to adjust a bit to get the exact pose I want, but trust me, if you take your time on these, it does look good. Okay, so it's not bad. Her arms are disappearing a little bit into the boobs, so we're gonna redraw that real quick. She did kind of a cool hand pose. I don't even know how you do it like that. First for me, but you always gotta practice new hand positioning. Perfect, just like that. Elbows. Perfect. Now she's gonna have her silly little whisper hand. And look at that hood. She better be happy with this. Ooh, maybe I'll give her... Nah, she doesn't need a cape. She doesn't deserve a cape. Okay, since she said she wanted kind of a thoughty, we're gonna make it so that the outfit's a little revealing. So, handies are gonna be down here. She's gonna have knee-high boots. That's also something she said she wanted. I don't know what she's into. Freaky girl. Thighs are gonna be showing. She said she wanted it to be somewhat wholesome, so we'll give her costume a little bit of a design element. Give her Spidey's design element but without the sides. So the sides are gonna be bare. Okay, so she wants sunglasses up here, but I already got the hood. Ooh, that's actually gonna be hard. I'll have the hood and then maybe I'll add sunglasses at the end if it actually fits, because now it's gonna be kind of hard to fit it in. So now I'm kind of just roughing in where the eyes might be. And she wanted something to cover her mouth, so we're gonna do that too. So there, I'm just roughing in her eyebrows. She looks too friendly. Oh, well, I guess she is a hero, of course. So we'll have the hood at the back. So we have that. Now we have to search up what it will look like on top of her head. Sunglasses on top of head. Lil D's gonna be proud. So we'll place sunglasses at the top of her head. Oh, you know what we should do? We should create Spider-Man glasses so that it's at the top of her head. So these are in the shape of Spider-Man eyes. So she has the option to pull down her Spider-Man eyes if she wants to. Yeah, actually that's gonna be pretty cool, because then usually the Spider-Man, they just have their Spider-Man mask. Spider-Man? Spider-Man mask on all the time, but she can take her Spider-Man eyes off whenever she wants. Ooh, look at that. Your girl over here looking fresh as hell with that new haircut. Got flowy hair. And I think that's about it. I have a feeling we're about ready to move on to the inking phase. Okay, so now it's time to ink. Usually I like to start out with the eyes, because the eyes, it's pretty hard to get right. You just gotta get that thick eyeliner. And most of the girls that draw are probably better than me at this, because most teenage girls love to draw eyes and noses and lips just in their free time. Let's go ahead and get the second eye down. Hopefully we don't mess up the second eye. It's harder to get the second side to match. Okay, now we got the mask over here. Shoot, did you guys see that? I just made an accidental pen mark. Hopefully we can cover that up later. Bit thicker. For her backstory, we need to make sure it's not just the typical bitten by a spider kind of thing, because that's what every Spider-Man goes through. She's gonna be a little bit different. Let's make something up on the spot. So one day, Michelle, damn it, I almost said Gwen, because her costume looks so much like Gwen's. She was just walking one day with me down to Las Vegas. We were just gonna party, celebrate a year well done, and she just got a job. So we're celebrating all of that. Little did we know that there was actually an alien spacecraft nearby, and that has nothing to do with the story. It's just that we had no idea there was an alien spacecraft nearby. Anyways, we were going gambling, and turns out we aren't 21 yet. So the cops caught us, and we got in a lot of trouble. We got sent to jail, and in jail we saw all kinds of people. We saw news and stuff. There was people like 6ix9ine. We saw Tekashi 6ix9ine, and I got to meet him for the first time, and that's when something interesting happens. 6ix9ine was injured because of how many times he dropped the soap, so he told us that he was really injured and too weak to move. So we tried to help him, but he told us, no, leave me over there. You guys have too much to live for, and I think it's time for me to finally do something for someone else instead of just being an ass all the time. So I was like, damn, okay, this guy's my idol. And then he pulls out a little potion bottle. He says, this was given to me by Treyway from a long time ago, and this is supposed to give you some very cool powers like invisibility and controlling boys' minds. And for him, he said he had no need to control little boys' minds anyway, since of course he's straight and he wants to control little girls' minds. Okay, this is starting to sound really weird. Okay, not little kids' minds, but just minds in general. Okay, so I didn't want to take it because I had no use for it, but Michelle, on the other hand, she was kind of this girl that already enchants all the boys, and she was like, hey, you know what? I already know how to use this power. This power is too strong and too powerful for anyone else to handle, so let the expert handle it. So looking back at her past, she really does have a lot of experience with this. So I said, hey, you know what? You should take this power, and she took it, and we were still in jail, keep in mind. All of a sudden, she turned invisible once she took it, and her DNA started to change, and we were like, damn, where's she at? And she convinced one of the guards because the guard walked by, and since the guard was a guy, Michelle controlled his mind to let us out of there. So we were able to get out, and yeah, that's how she got her superpowers. The cops are always after her now, even though she's a hero and she fights crime, and when she gets caught, she's gonna be sent to an all-girls prison, so she can't control any minds there. So yeah, that's pretty much her backstory and how she got her powers. And she was bitten by a spider, of course. Okay, now I'm just working on the hair. You always want to kind of add line weight as you go along. Boobies. And number 2. It's actually pretty late over here right now, and just grinding it out for you guys. Oh my goodness, I've had so many sponsored videos to do, and those actually take a while because you gotta get them approved first, and sometimes that can take a while, so a lot of stuff to do. Okay, we're gonna keep her suit nice and sleek. Especially for females, you want to keep them especially sleek. These are gonna be special Spider-Woman shorts. Oh, I forgot to ask her what to name the Spider Girl, whatever her character is. Okay, I'm trying to make the boots all wrinkly. I'm gonna add a lot of triangular shapes over here. They're all gonna be interconnecting, so hopefully that creates kind of a cool effect that makes it looks like she actually has boots on. This is kind of just a quick texture I like to give for boots. Damn, also, have you guys heard of the whole Rice Gum Jake Paul H3 drama? Yeah, so I was taking a look at those earlier, and apparently they're like promoting scams to kids or something, which is pretty bad in my opinion. Yeah, they definitely got called out for it, and they're taking a lot of heat for it right now. And for me, as a YouTuber that's been offered promotions and stuff, yeah, usually I like to stay away from those because it's just not really honest, and I feel like my fans are worth a lot more than just a couple quick bucks. So I hope I don't take any offers like that in the future, because usually if I know it's kind of a scam or sketchy, I'll decide not to take it because I value my subscribers a lot more than I value just some money or views or something like that. Especially scams, I feel like that's really bad, especially since it's directly affecting my followers and subscribers and stuff. And I just feel like being honest with you guys. I mean, okay guys, I joke around a lot and I screw around around. But at the end of the day, I feel like I want to be honest with you guys and not just be a sellout and get one of these scams for money. A lot of people do it like that, but I feel like it's better if you just grind out, make the videos, have the people support you, and at the end of the day, I really do appreciate the relationship I have with my followers, you guys, the artist army. We took so long to build this up, and we're gonna keep building it up even more, so I feel like that's pretty detrimental and not very honest either. Also, if you look at what RiceGum did, he kept pushing the blame onto others, and he didn't really apologize for himself. I mean, I get that other people do it, and maybe you didn't know at first, but you know what, maybe after you know, you take it down, or you can at least like own up to it a bit, because at the end of the day, everyone makes mistakes. You know, there's a big thing going around, big oopsies. Yeah, I've definitely made many mistakes in my life, and I'm not a perfect guy or anything. Definitely don't look at me as the perfect guy, but at the same time, I try to fix myself as much as I can and make myself a better person every day, because I'm very far from that right now. As long as I'm headed in the right direction and always trying to improve myself, I'm happy with that. Yeah, again, I feel like if RiceGum and Jake Paul like actually apologize for it and stuff, it's really not that bad, because sooner or later everyone's gonna make a mistake. You're gonna make a mistake, I'm gonna make a mistake. It's best to be more forgiving. Of course, if you don't apologize and you keep doing those things, then you're just straight up scumbags and don't really deserve my respect. But hey, it's their choice, it's their channel, their fans. They can decide what to do. Move on to the spider pants, and we gotta design her costume. Oh, we forgot, we have to give her daggers. Okay, we're gonna give her daggers on her hips. These will be dagger holders with like a little belt thing. Dagger holders. I think it's time to bring in the bigger markers. So we're gonna have some reflections over here. This is all gonna be black, since she has mostly a black suit. Get some over here. So we're gonna indicate this place is gray by doing smaller shadows, like really small shadows, but we're gonna crosshatch more over here. So let's start doing that actually. I'm gonna give her pink stripes. I'll give her a pink stripe down the middle. I feel like that'll be pretty sick. I'm liking this so far more than the Spidersona I did. A lot of you guys want tips for shadows, so I say just remember that the light source is wherever you point it from. In this case, it's going to be almost directly from above, slightly towards the left, and just keep your shadows as consistent as possible. Yeah, for women, you don't want to crosshatch too much, otherwise it kind of clutters the place a bit. Still trying to think of a name for her. If you guys have any good ideas for names, leave it down in the comments right now. I'm curious to see what you guys come up with, but later I'll ask her to name it too, so we can see what she thinks. If you've noticed, we actually haven't taken out any of the eraser marks yet. Ooh, we should call her Sexy Spider. That'd be a cool name. Sexy Spider. Okay, now we take our kneaded eraser and we're carefully gonna erase some of the pencil marks. Alright, time for our favorite part. Let's get out the Copic markers. I think I'm gonna start out with our skin. So we got our skin tones right here. Let's get right into it. As you probably noticed, I usually use the brush side just because the brush side is so much nicer and smoother. You see that? Suffering a little from putting down the cross-hatching first because now it's actually smudging a little bit. Yeah, so if you flick it, you can actually get a really even blend like that. Now let's go into her body the same way as before. Start with this. Dark brown, we don't want to add too much. This is just the shadowy bit. Alright, next up, let's find the pink tone. So I'm gonna start out very, very light. I feel like this should be pretty light. Yeah, I like this pink. Okay, we're gonna make her mask pink too. Next up, let's move up one tone of pink. Okay, and usually I like to rub the Copic on my hand because, ooh, that's so nice. But yeah, I rub the Copic on my hand to clean it. These, don't sniff these. These are bad. Ooh, the entire drawing smells so nice. Oh, I forgot. With the skin tones, we didn't even do the face. Okay, so let's get into the face right now. I actually like Michelle's design. She came up with a good one. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we have to give her suit the grays. Okay, her arms will be grayish. Daggers will be gray. We'll add N4 to a little bit of it. Also, I wonder if you guys have heard the saying of YouTubers taking a break in January. Well, I kind of want to explain to you guys where that came from. In case you guys don't know yet, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know already, but December is where YouTube puts on the most ads in the videos, so all the creators quickly make as much content as possible in December because all the ads are up, which means they earn more money per ad. And once January hits, Christmas season's over, no more shopping season, so the companies just pull all their ads and there's like an ad crisis in the YouTube community. So I guess it's good for the viewers because you guys get less ads while watching the videos, but for the creators, a lot of them just take a break because they feel like there's no point when there aren't as many ads up on the platform. But yeah, I'm gonna keep uploading for you guys anyways because screw the money. We're about the art, we're about the daily grind. Working hard every single day. Just to make sure this isn't white, let's add NO to make sure there's at least some gray tones. Just gonna brush it a little bit with Copics and hopefully that does the trick. For her eyeshadow, I kind of want to make it pinkish, so hopefully this works. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Ooh, and we're gonna surprise Michelle later. I'm actually really excited to see her reaction because she has not seen my work in progress yet. She has no idea what this is all about. Actually, no, she does. But she designed it. We're just gonna surprise her with the little designs we added. Guess I never really used the blues over here. Oh, actually, I'll add it as the mirroring for the sunglasses. Actually, I decided to just go with Copic Multiliner. Hopefully this looks nice. Hey, that actually looks so sick. Over here, we'll do a little spider line down here and do that. I feel like we could add a little bit to the hands. Place them over here. Time for my favorite part, the white pen. The white pen will just add a few more details and we'll pretty much be good to go. We'll add some highlights in the hair. Now all we gotta do is sign the name and get the correct date this time and we will be done. No, god damn it. I literally said I was gonna get the year right and I still wrote 2018. My hand's just so used to writing it. Let me see if I can wipe this out. Okay, save it. Close enough? Yes? No? I think it's time to show it to Michelle. Let's go surprise Michelle. She's right over there. Boop. Close your eyes. Take this. Don't look at it yet. Don't look at it yet. Okay, on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Do you like it?
You made her look so pretty.
You know what her name is?
What is it?
Sexy Spider. Unless you want to name it something else.
No, it's okay. I like it.
Do you like the name?
Uh-huh.
Do you like the name?
Yeah.
That's you. See that? That's you. The sexy spider.
I like it. I like it. It's so pretty.
Okay, can we rip it now?
No.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so finally we have your Spidersona over here. If you guys want to do your Spidersonas, I might review it in another art review, so make sure you guys submit it. Link in the description down below. Submit it to my subreddit. Make sure you guys keep those pencils moving and stay in the daily grind. We are working harder to improve ourselves every day. It's 2019. It's a new year. New year, new us. Do you have any goals for 2019?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Yeah. Alright, good night.
You did that pretty well 2018 already.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna improve myself this year.
Get more sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's not a bad goal. Hopefully, for me, just be a better person, keep working hard, meet new people like you guys, and there are a lot of other goals I have, but that's for another time. My arm is getting really sore right now. I think it's time to say goodbye. Peace out, Artist Army. Stay chill, stay hype, stay lit. Yeah, bye.
Good night.